They go play action now. Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. That one a first down pickup of 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run once more with Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Ravens nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On second down, here's the option. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good.
Now Jackson on first down. A swing pass here to Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Complete to Gus Edwards. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson rolling to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
On the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up
Throwing is Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Pollard one more time. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Jackson now. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A short throw caught by Andrews. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And Jackson throwing once more. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott looks to throw on first, eluding the pressure right. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 71 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Play action now, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have opened the lead up to 30. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what pressure.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
You. Middle.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
To throw is Jackson. Off the play fake. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner?
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Cowboys get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Jackson.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. On the move to his left. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Middle. Yo.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
After the interception, here's Jackson rolling to his right.
He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to speed things up here.
And now they'll shift things around.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Edwards. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A gain of 4 yards. The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
Now Lamar changing the play.
At the 6-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie!
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Isaiah Likely
Laying himself out in the end zone.
and the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad.
Ravens 16.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And it's 3rd down.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
On play action, Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how...
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Ravens 16.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On third down, Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Second down, Pollard again. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
16.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now it's second and 10.
Middle. Hey, Ozzie.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, second and 15.
You change it.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Third and 10.
Report.
Again, Jackson escaping the pressure right.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.